Hey, party people. Welcome to That Girl Said with me, Marlo, Jaye. Episode 11. Wow, right? It's been a rough week, y'all. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm alive. Anyway. That was my color purple moment. As always, you can follow me on all social media at That Girl Said. Well, at that period girl period said on Instagram, or at Marlo Jaye on everything else. Check out the website thatgirlsaid.com, or if your questions, comments, rocks to be thrown, you can send those to whatthatgirlsaid at gmail.com. Okay, there's a few things I want to talk about, but let's get this one thing out of the way that has been on my mind heavy. So the other day I was watching Dancing with the Stars, and people came on like the stage after Ryan Lochte, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, the swimmer guy. It's spelled weird. It's like Lochte and whatever. But after he performed, people came on to the stage and was like, why was I trying to say stage and floor? I was like, came onto the store. Okay, anyway. Came onto the floor and was like, no, Ryan Lochte, none of him. I don't know if they were British, but that's what my British interpretation. So I'm thinking that they're maybe Brazilian. So maybe they had a little more of a Spanish accent or something, like, no, Ryan Lochte. Oh my God, that was horrible. Wait, what was that? I don't know what that damn nationality was I just did. But anyway. They came on stage, and his mother was in the crowd like, nah, my poor baby, no, why are they doing this to him? They're doing this to him because he's a fucking liar. He's a liar. Because he was in another fucking country acting an ass with his friends, and when he got caught, he tried to put it on Brazilian people, on some Brazilians. Oh, we almost got robbed. It's what happened to you. We got robbed, and they said they were police officers. I mean, you went way fucking far to make it a whole damn elaborate story by saying, you know what? Because I mean, one thing you say, okay, we're just gonna say, we stood up, we almost got robbed, and that's how everything happened. No, you gonna go further and be like, okay, so we're gonna say we almost got robbed. And then what the other person say? You know what? We need to say they was just like officers. Yeah. Well, they was just like officers. Yeah, we almost got robbed. We saved our lives. We ran for our lives. You should just be happy that we're safe. Therefore, you shouldn't look anymore. Look any further. Don't ask any more questions. That's it. You should be happy that we're safe. You know what I mean? Whew. No. You made up a whole elaborate story to cover the fact that you and your friends were probably drunk and vandalized a damn gas station. And now you have the nerve to try and say, I'm just trying to get past it. I just want everybody to get past it. Just move on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to move on. How long are they going to hold this over my head? As long as we fucking want. How about that? Until they feel like it's done. Ain't it like a raggedy person to be like, well, I mean, why y'all still talking about it? Dang, when they do something wrong. Don't you hate that when people do something wrong and then they be like, well, why are you bringing up old shit? What? Because it still affects me and it still pulls some kind of emotion out of me. What do you mean? You want everybody to just get over it. Listen, nope, you did the crime. Now you're going to deal with it until we're tired of it. That's just like your boyfriend cheats on you and you forgive him, and then you bring it up a couple of days later. He's like, I thought you forgave me. But I didn't forget. So because I forgave you and I'm allowing us to move on, I can't ever think about it again. I can't bring it up again. No. Yes, I can bring it up as often as I can, because that's part of the punishment of me forgiving you for doing some lame shit. It's the rules, sir. Quit trying to act like you get a pass for me to just forget about the shit and not ever bring it up again. Why I gotta change my mental mind state when something is triggered from your stupid ass doings because you don't want to hear about it no more? You shouldn't have did it. Now you got to hear about it as long as I've had to think about it. As long as you do something to trigger that. So let me tell you something, Ryan. Next time, every time you go to a gas station, you better hope somebody don't bring it up. I mean, and guess what? You're going to have to deal with it because you did it. If you ain't do no dumb shit, then you wouldn't have to worry about it because it wouldn't be in anybody's mind, right? Okay. Why you act like we got to forget this shit just because you don't want to talk about it no more and you want to move on? No, you did it. And so we can still have feelings about it. Although we let your ass come back to the U.S. and keep your medals. Well, no, didn't they take his medals? Well, whatever. You not in jail. How about that? You on Dancing with the Stars. So then we can talk about it as much as we want to. And we can, you know what? And when a boy cheats on you and you forgive him and you stay with him, he's responsible to answer any questions you got in regards to that cheat. What she look like? Why you cheat with her? Where you meet her at? Did you tell her you love her? Did she suck your dick? Like, I want to know it all. And you are responsible to answer all the fucking questions because you did wrong. Don't try and limit my investigation because you don't want to talk about it and you feel bad when you talk about it. That's your responsibility. You should feel bad. The Ryan Lochtes and bad boyfriends of the world. And that goes for girlfriends too. But guys don't ever forgive you for cheating. Ever. Even if they pretend like they do, they don't. They don't trust you no more and they cheating on you now. I'm just telling you. It's the truth. They never let it go. How about it's a girl that cheated on them when they was 13 and she didn't even know she went with him that they still holding on to and they vowed not to ever feel like that again. She didn't even know she went with him. To this day, in the back of his mind, he thinks that Brenda's a bitch. Brenda didn't even know she went with him in his mind. She didn't know. But she decided to take somebody else to the fall dance in the gym, and forever in life she's a bitch to him. Poor Brenda. She had no idea she ruined your life. And now since Brenda went to the fall dance with somebody else, you still holding that shit against every girl you meet now. Anything she do, oh hell no. She wearing Levi cords? Nope, she's a cheater. Yep. She's a cheater. She wearing corduroys? She's a cheater, just like Brenda. Yep. She got Nike Cortez? Oh, no. Yeah, she deals with other guys. She dates around, just like Brenda. Guys never let anything go. When I tell you, they will not. They will hold on to that forever. On another note, I be just switching. One of my listeners told me the other day, she said, I love how you just be like, and next subject. Yeah, because, you know, once I beat a dead horse, I don't want to talk about it no more. Anyway, another thing. What is it, guys? I heard a guy say to us about his girlfriend, and she get mad when I want to have sex and she don't. Okay. And what do? Well, I just, beg her and keep on pushing it until she just go ahead and do it. Why would you want to do that? Why you want to have sex? Guys, why do you press to have sex when a girl doesn't want to have sex with you? When she doesn't want to have sex, why do you press that? Because you're a raper? Oh, okay. I'm just saying, that's what it seems like. That's real rapist activity. Just be like, come on. Still keep on trying to push it. Come on, please. Come on, just a little bit. Come on, let me. And you go along with it, even though you know she don't want to. She be like, come on, just go ahead. Come on, go. Hurry up. And you still do it? That's a little rapey, don't you think? Why do you want to have sex with somebody you don't want to have sex with you? Isn't part of the whole thing of having sex is like the emotional connection? Or is that real girly of me? Is that real girly of me? The emotional connection that, gets taken to a threshold by physical touch. Isn't that that's not the point? Okay. Or am I too pink for that? Okay. Because I can't imagine wanting to have sex with somebody and actually proceeding to have sex with them because they feel obligated because I done begged for 45 minutes. I'm just saying. You feel kind of like unwanted at that point, right? Why not just let that ride then? You know what I'm saying? Why not just let that ride and come back on the next day when she's feeling like it? You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. Sounds a little rapey. Sounds a little bit rapey to me. You're not a raper. Don't be a raper. Hashtag don't be a raper. Okay. I was just like, what the hell? Like, guys get on my nerve with the weird stuff like that. It's so weird to me. Like, why can't you just be a regular person? Why? Anyway, rapey guys, people that want you to move on, and Ryan Lochte. Ryan Lochte, get on my nerve. If you don't get out of here, is it Lochte? Is it Lochte? Lachi? Okay, I don't care that much. I promise you I don't care that much. I'm over it. It's football season, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, this is not even about football. But anyway, I saw a Facebook post about, I want to say that the baseball player named Fernandez or something that died in like a boating accident in Florida. I think he played for the Marlins. Oh my God. When I tell you, I don't even follow baseball, but that dang on like tribute they did to him with one of the players like hit a home run and then start crying as he's running around the place. I said, oh my God. I was sitting in front of that damn computer in tears like, oh my God, Fernandez. I don't even know who he is, but I was like, yo, he must have been a really cool guy. Because his teammates were crying and stuff. I was in full on ridiculous, right? But I'm a compassionate person. What the hell you want me to do? I'm even saying. I'm compassionate. Shit. Y'all gotta be some compassion about y'all. To where y'all can watch, moving stories and shit. And, and be like, oh my God. Instead of that old sad-ass puppy commercial that with Sarah McLachlan singing in the background. Through the hearts of an angel. With all the broken kids. Not broken kids. With all the broken animals and the beat up cats and shit. I was like, oh my God, Jesus, really? Little heavy handed, Sarah. Damn. I mean, really? I just be like, come on. It makes me not even want to watch cartoons, commercials anymore. Why can't I speak today? Who took my tongue? I mean, really, real talk. Like, my tongue is not with me today. It's like with a whole nother person or something. It's like, hey, new mouth, Marlo? Yeah, kind of. Oh my God. Jesus. As I said before, make sure that you follow me on all the social media at Marlo Jaye and on IG at that_girl_said. And oh shoot. I forgot again to respond to you guys' questions. Dang it. I'm sorry. I promise I'm going to get to them. I really do care what you say. I do care what you say and I care what you think. I promise. Okay, next, for real. Next time, seriously. I got plenty to say. And next time, I'm going to have a question and answer little joint that I did with some of my friends. And we're going to discuss him versus her. So it's going to be, I'm going to ask a series of questions to girls and a series of questions to guys and compare the actual answers. And so, yeah, it's going to be crazy. And next episode, I'm going to actually try this whole YouTube thing. So you'll be able to see me while I'm talking to you guys. So then it won't be all weird like you're just sitting in a room and somebody's echoing to you like I'm speaking through the walls or some shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, right? It's kind of weird. Oh, okay, one more thing. So my girl Taylor put me up on this podcast called Sword and Scale. When I tell you that, listen, it's an hour-long podcast, but I swear it doesn't feel like it's going an hour. It feels like you're watching an episode of like Criminal Minds or Law and Order or something. It's amazing. It follows all these like different murders or cases that are violent, and it's like some of them are well known, some of them are not, but it gives you the insight and some of the real footage of like the people talking about it or the people that were investigating it. It's really, really good. It's like listening to a documentary, but it's kind of scary too. Sword and Scale. Check that out as well. But if you got to choose only one podcast, I would say check this one out. But, if you a multiple podcast listener, that's a fancy listener if you got it, listener. If you're a multiple podcast listener, then you can do both of us. You can do That Girl Said with Marlo Jaye and Sword and Scale. But absolutely, that is such a good podcast. Shout out to my people over there at Sword and Scale. Oh, okay. With that said, I think I'm going to sign off. I've said enough. I said a lot. I'm pretty chatty, I know. That's okay. That's why we like each other, right? Same bad time, same bad channel next week. All right, once again, thank you for joining me, Marlo Jaye, on That Girl Said. See you next week. Bye.